Swung over. Robertson looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well measured. Great work on the overlap. And it's claimed by the keeper. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Cross goes in there.
No choice here, he had to go backwards.
Well read. And can they get him away? Now this is Mane! Mane! And a terrific save. Liverpool with the corner, there first. Seedorf goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho gets into a good position. Pass somewhat off target. Brazilian fullback. He'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Robertson looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ricci. No goals as yet. For Valverde. Played out to the right. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Guehi makes the interception. Valverde. Guehi. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. But that has not gone well.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been slung wide. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Alexander-Arnold. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Rafinha. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van de Ven. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
This is their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! Harmlessly behind. Bartasagi. Gehi. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ritchie. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yamal. Kekej did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found the way through. Poor, robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Valverde. Rafinha. He's going for goal. Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Mane, and here's Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. Mane! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Serginho. Gehi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good work on the right flank here. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ricci, and he's on a charge. Rafinha, he won't be happy with that one. Kerkez, driving on and making good progress. It's played through for him, and he's there to get it away. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde, over to the left, and it's Serginho, and it's Bartasaghi, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bartasaghi sends it crossfield. Well, that pass isn't the best. Robertson, can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Yamal, looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Real chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big...
Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Gehi getting this one clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Bartasaghi spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a shot! Oh, that was close. Rafinha. And it's Valverde. And Bartasaghi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Opts for safety. It's a searching pass. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Kamavinga. Bartasagi. Hazard. And it's Bartasagi. And Bartasagi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bartasagi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Hazard.
Such good technique.
Ryerson. Well read, nice interception. Kamavinga. Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yehi. And they've got a throw. And it's Kamavinga. Valverde. Haaland. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Hazard. Rafinha. Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far. Good ball, good take.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, good ball. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Liverpool get their fourth corner. And it's played in. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field is number 9, Rooney. Substitutions taking place.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Morientes! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. It's a threatening ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, delightful ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Rooney is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kirkesh. Mane. Chance for a shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Just 5 minutes left. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. I think we're just about done here. Foden receives it in a wide position. Madrid could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's looking wide. Looking for options, for movement. Goes for a shot! That's the throw. Van der Ven is there to clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Morientes gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's nice. In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Kirkes. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is... And Money! He's scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Mbappe. Foden. Oh, and he shoots! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Valverde. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Foden ready to try one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Foden! Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, terrible pass. Morientes. Seedorf gets over and intercepts. Kerkez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tomori gets it away. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Foden was only too happy to help out in defence. Well, real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He is through here. Now it's Valverde. Foden. Seedorf makes the interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now he's got space here. Just eases him off the ball. Ricci unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manek receives it in a wide position. He has found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. Mbappe. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Morientes. Out to the right. And it's Ricci. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
He is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Ryerson. Now it's Seedorf. He's shifting through the gears here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Ricci. Mbappe. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Robertson.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Gehi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
A lot shapes to shoot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had it taken off him. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. Foden, he's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Valverde. Picked out Valverde! It's there! They're back within reach! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 30 minutes is number 9, Federico Valverde.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's good play from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid have reclaimed it. Morientes. Ricci was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi. Tomori cuts it out. Valverde tidy with his distribution. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Foden. Bellingham, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Morientes, and it's Ricci charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kerkesh. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That has been slung wide. Not the most accurate pass. Morientes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pinches it off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Searching pass he's played there. Morientes constantly looking for the ball into the box. He's found a way through, and he's in on goal, and the finish! And he's there to get it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half, it's 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is number 9, Rooney.
Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Now there's chance, surely! Goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool go 2 up. Now this is Mane, takes a shot! It's in! And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 7, Sadio
Clinical,
Mane.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
Great chance! He's kept it out, just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. And they've switched it over to the other side. Cucurella. Valverde. Bellingham. Mbappe gets into a good position. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Mane. Morientes. And it's Cucurella. It's a good foot in there. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bellingham. Foden. And he skips past his man. Hakimi. Flashes it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valverde. Richie purring through the gears. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rooney. He's had a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Tomori is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Richie proves just a little bit too strong. Here comes the cross. Nice control. And he's gone backward here. And it's Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Frimpong. He's looking wide. Tomori gets across to it. Could be danger here. Now it's Mane. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Rooney. Seedorf. There's the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden picks it up out wide. Chooses to go back. Now it's some bad chance for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bellingham is the guilty party there. Foden. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at the space. Can he finish? And that should get the job done. And it's Bellingham. Robertson. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde does well to get it back. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Ryerson. Now it's Mane. Frimpong. Frimpong, a header! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cucurella. Guehi cuts out the pass. Valverde. Morientes. Played out to the right.
That's going in strongly.
A heavy challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. He needed to... Chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ricci. Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guehi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Foden.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Hakimi. He's played it back. Strokes it back. And it's Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Played in by Foden. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. He's through, now is he in?
2 added minutes.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Cucurella. 2 minutes to be added on. Seedorf. Robertson is in a really good position out wide. Foden. And that's it. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mane, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our fans.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. He's having a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. Corner given. Punched away. Foden. Referee has just said play on. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Robertson really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats...
He's one-on-one! Donnarumma did just... That's rather hopeful! Alexander-Arnold. Gehi. And Bartasagi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
This looks promising. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's been shipped out wide. Out for a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Tries to play it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Valverde. So it is still 0-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ricci. Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Frimpong. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. That's a throw. Shot could be... Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Gehi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Tomori. Serginho chasing after it. Rafinha. Madrid finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Approaching the half-hour mark. Frimpong making good progress on the right-hand side. Batasagi makes the interception. He's found some space. And the shot! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 30 minutes is number 7.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Foden. Played into the box. And that's been repelled. Rooney. Opts for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Rooney. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Shot, surely! That has fallen kindly here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
It's Rooney! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Alexander-Arnold.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's bustling. Rooney! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Frimpong. Robertson. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Mane. They've got to be quick to recover this. Haaland. Over to the left. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rising! This possibly the last play of the half. Haaland! And he's denied. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Great vision. On the through ball, good take. He is through, and he shoots! Foden tries making a foray. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now, to all
Some
members
first
of
half
the crowd,
thoughts?
I'd
Well, I
like
think the
to ask you
scoreline
to
offers a
join
fair
me in
reflection
wishing
of
our
the
birthday
level of
boy a
endeavour from
very
both teams.
special
I think
birthday.
they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well measured. Great chance! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And Mane! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mane really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Valverde. And it's Richie. And Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Serginho gets into a good position. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Robertson. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Played in by... Terrific header! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Ricci. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Looking for a corner. Madrid have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. Valverde has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Serginho tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has ended up in no man's land. Bartasagi. And it's Serginho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Driving on and making good progress. And he can clear it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had it nicked away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha, there's the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. Plays a sharp little ball here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a great ball here. Showing good feet. And he's running through. Well, that defending is unapologetic. And the shot! Oh, what? That's another chance! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Rooney. Lovely ball and Mane! And that would have won it.
Mane is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Frimpong. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Robertson. And here's Rooney. Looking for options for movement. Ricci.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Frimpong. Back towards the middle. And here's Rooney. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Valverde, pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's been slipped through. Valverde. Tomori. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Serginho. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
3 minutes added time.
Rooney gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Frimpong. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's trying to hit the front line here. Gehi calmly anticipates. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect
Please
from
make
them.
sure to watch the screen for an
Mane
information
gleefully
bulletin
reminding us
from
of
the
what a
regional police
superb day
department.
he's had at the office. So how would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.